Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives with my Tramontina sugarcane machete. Now this machete was less than $20 and Tramontinas are made in Brazil. This video is going to be about how I mod the machete, just all the little things that I like to do. This is how it arrives, right? That portion is unsharpened right there. And you see just the plain wooden handle. Okay, I basically wrapped it in electrical tape. Now the purpose of that is just to give it reinforcement, to give it some padding. Now I did like 3 layers because it's already a pretty wide handle and I didn't want to make it too wide for my hand. But 3 to 6 layers. The second step, gamma grip. Okay, now I will include a link to where to get this because they sell it on Amazon, but they don't usually sell it. Well, they don't sell it locally to me anyway. But that is gamma grip. It is tennis racket grip, and it provides an excellent non-slip grip in all conditions. Okay, I was on a tennis team in high school, and this grip will even stand up to rainy conditions or if your hand is sweaty. So it's good stuff. Okay, the next step is going to be, yes, the Paracord wrap. Okay, this is the assortment I buy from Amazon. You get all sorts of different military color Paracord wrap with that, so I'll include that link. Alright, so you see I just wrapped the top part for several reasons. One, it protects against overstrike, just some padding. It also provides a good grip. Now you seal the ends of it with that lighter there. Adults only. If you're a kid, you have to ask your parents to do that for you, but it melts the end of the paracord, right? And that's how you just neatly seal up the ends of the paracord. Yeah, it provides a very good grip. Also, another benefit of the paracord is it, like in an emergency, if you needed some extra paracord, it's pretty easy to just cut that free and unwrap it and use it. So that's all I did to the handle. And yeah, it provides an excellent grip, whether you choke up on the paracord or choke down. Okay, and the final thing I did to this is going to be to sharpen it. I'm going to sharpen the edge, but I'm also going to take the edge down the whole length. And also the top part is going to be sharpened. And I'm going to use a work sharp. Okay, this is after sharpening. Now those grinds do not match up because a work sharp is, it's a handheld grinder, but it's not the same as like a regular grinder that they would use in the machete factory. But trust me, it is sharp, and that top edge is completely sharpened as well. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate this outside. Yes. And this is the most fun part of the video, I assure you. Don't worry, that bush will grow back. But, yeah, off with its head. Yeah, this thing is very sharp. And the blade is so light and thin that you can accelerate it to such a high speed with just like a wrist flick. Yeah, this thing is a lot of fun. All right. So yeah, it was sharp. Now I'm just going to embed this in this piece, this wedge of wood, just again to show you the edge. Alright, there's the money shot. And now that thing is stuck in there. I will show you with the close-up. Yeah, this thing is so thin and sharp that, look how deeply that is embedded in there. The only way to get that out is to reverse baton it. And yes, it was a pain in the butt, but the things I do for YouTube. But yeah, imagine that was like a zombie skull. That would be in there. Okay, a little comparison. You see it next to the cold steel, what they call their heavy machete, but it's also a cane machete. These are sugarcane machetes, but they're not just for sugarcane. That's only one purpose. But they flare out and they're top heavy. And one of the whole benefits of this blade shape, well, aside from it being top heavy so you can get a lot of power, Another benefit is it's kind of like a shovel. I mean, it can be used as an entrenching tool, you know, in a pinch. Now, the Tramontina is very flexible, so it's not quite as good as a shovel, unless it's just like gravel or loose stuff. But that cold steel is significantly thicker. So yeah, you can dig with these and clear brush. Okay, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed just seeing the ways to customize this item. And I will include links to all the materials that I use. You know, the Gamma Grip, the Paracord, even the Work Sharp, and of course the link from where you can get this Tramontina. Right, a lot of people know about Tramontinas already, but if you don't, they're very high value. This was less than $20. Okay, this has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.